There. There's only 2 over here, so I won't spend any more time than necessary. Damn, thought he got stuck, says Dark Young. No, I'm sure there'll be plenty of time getting stuck on the Enigma. Oh my, there's more metal wreck here than previously thought. And I got no room for any more of it, but this should be enough titanium for a wee while. Okay, so much power here. We treated it like Factorio, double and move on. Of course, solar power would do me absolutely no good if I was way down under the surface, but this feels like a really, really helpful place to have a base. Starting to wonder just how many times I've clicked this make titanium button. Could we not, you know, do a bulk order? Right, I'll make 1 ingot because I'm certain to need more of those. Otherwise, I need to make the plasteel ingot as well. And I need to take off my high capacity tank. Ah. So it's a choice between capacity and speed. I'm not sure which I prefer, to be honest. Probably high capacity. High capacity just means I can go out there for longer, so guess I'm ignoring that. What about that depth module? It needed the... yeah, as usual, cyanite. Oh, well. At least I got loads of titanium out of that. I'll switch out the Sea Glide's battery. I like the display on this. I like it a lot. They didn't have to do that, but they did, and it's really rather nice. Ditch that. Ditch that. Ditch all of this titanium. What's this again? Cyclops energy. Waste of time is what it is. Throw you back in there. Pick up all my temporary storage. I can even call it that, can't I? I'll call you temp storage. No, I won't. Okay, that was unjust. I was wondering what Jake thought of that thing you mentioned. Okay, whatever you say. What are we doing now? We got depth. My question is, how much depth have we got? Where's my depth module? There you are. Monk says 50. 50 months, Monk? That does not seem right. How do you manage it? Okay, I'm keeping the jet. It's the question about the hull or not. I really don't want to break my prawn suit, so I might actually sacrifice a bit of storage in favor of... ooh, favor that. How much storage do you have now? Oh, it's borderline pitiful, but it's going to have to do. It's still about as much as the... hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 4. 6 by 4. And now It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6. So it doesn't add that much space, honestly. Honestly. Well, actually, it doubles and then triples the space. But I'm keeping that hull reinforcement. It's just too important not to break the bloody thing. And we have power cells to repair the thing. 1 full battery to change out these. I've got water. I got food, I got medicine. I'll ditch that storage module in the important locker because that's how much I respect it. Now we just fill our fat face and then we're going down into the fire area. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And a bit more chomping. It's a very convincing eating noise. Do I still want to see all that salvage popping up? Probably not when I'm very deep diving, so let's just cancel the scan. And it's still there. Could we not, please? Ah, damn. Ah, nice, it went away. Okay, is this it? Do I have everything I could possibly need? Probably not, but we'll do it anyway. Oh yeah, we didn't name it, did we? That's an important element. There we go. Does it say? Does it say? It does. Let's go. And we're also safe. Oh, it doesn't let you save when getting in and out of vehicles. Interesting. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Let's do it. First we go to Blood Gulch, and then we go further down into Fiery Lands. Hi, a CK3 search led me here. Says Tatitota. Well, welcome. I'm not particularly well versed at CK3, but I will get there. That game has got its claws right into me. This, evidently, is not CK3. This is our quest to find some kind of blue stone thing. And if I can find a yellow tablet, all the better. Hey, it's our friend, the teleporting. I wonder if I can latch onto you. Aww. He's a cool guy. 3% power used already. I really hope I don't regret not bringing a lot more power with me. I watched the whole Mile Schnechtei run. Can't wait for the new one. Oh shoot, I didn't actually set stuff up for that. Oh boy! Copper! Yeah, I need to trim up and put up the rest of the VODs, don't I? I've been neglecting that. Oh no, 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 Jagger, don't do that. That means Max adds Rants 5 back onto the punishment list. And nobody wants that. Sengoku Rants was an anomaly in how amazing it was. Deathshit says he loves watching Jake play CK3 while he also plays CK3. Doesn't that really mix up realities in your head? Oh man, the drilling really adds to the music quite well. And there's limitless oxygen inside this thing, which is rather nice. Still, we must go deeper and greedier. Nice wee glowing rocks for it. It doesn't even tell me what these things are. Are you quartz or are you diamonds? Quartz. Alright, come on, fire. Come to me. Now the downside is I'm going to be a whole lot slower with this thing on. Do you think I'm scared of you? Grapple you for breakfast. Ah, my teleporting friend will take care of you. I wonder if this thing can survive this sulfuric acid-y stuff. I wonder how acid works, right? How can it just eat away at something? I wonder if you just don't believe in it, it can have no effect on you. That looks new. I don't think I've scanned you. But we can test that theory, can't we? There's a scanner thing in the bottom right, so now we know. That is a bit far away from where I look at the screen, though. I mean, my face is like here, so this is quite far away. That seems like a me problem, though. Maybe if I physically move my monitor, we can solve such problems. As someone who wants punishment games to be punishing, I'm glad Rance 5 is back in the running, says Death Shadow. Christ. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. I wanted my Sea Glide to be on 6, didn't I? That'll do nicely. Those things get reset a lot. Wish I could lock them in. Oh yeah, I already scanned you. I don't need any more to do with you. For now. Hey, these are green, blue crystally things? No, they're blue non-crystally things. I know everything about nuclear reactors, so that's not to worry. Hey, I just came from here. This is a waste of time. I think I just double backed on myself somehow. Yeah, I was going in this direction, then I got distracted by thoughts of acid. As Scots do. Let's admire you just sitting there in the acid and give you a quick repair job. And play some Worms Armageddon. Whee! Before going ever deeper. This is quite a lot of fun. Crunch. Okay, I thought there might be something of interest up here. For given levels of interest. Given levels of India. Let's just propel ourselves off of these probably coveted bones and enjoy this high temperature, which means nothing to it. What are you? You look drillable. Nickel. I have a lot of nickel. Now I will have even more. Jake, do you get that Terror of the Deep feeling playing this? I didn't play original XCOM, so I don't know. But I don't think this game's terrifying. I think it's mystical, magical. It reminds me of childhood. Reminds me of being a wee boy going off into the forest. And what do you mean there's no room for it? I will dip my hands into sulfuric acid if that's what it takes. that is what it takes. Okay, I should exchange my inventory here, especially if there's stuff that I need or want to be drilling. And then keep grooving. Which way did I come from? I don't know, but I feel like I turned around midway. Oh boy, I don't know. I just don't know. Well, we'll go this way anyway. All that matters is we go deeper. Jake, 700 meters underwater mining goes, this reminds me of childhood. Explains the Frostpunk stuff. I don't know, I feel like I double backed on myself again. That happens often. I'm very, very bad at orienteering. Nah, I'm not buying it. Let's double back again. Oh, perhaps we can go down here. Maybe it goes deeper. Gold. Again, joke resource. Lithium, gold. I'm afraid you're too late now, lithium. That is a lot of lithium, though. And now I'm even more confused. I don't even know what direction I am or was. Right, well there's the skull, and when I came into here I wasn't looking at the skull. But I think when I first came in here I was looking at that skull. Hey, there's my friend, the ghostly guy. I think I've already scanned you though. Yeah, I'm quite certain I did. I need to find a way to get further down though. What am I missing out here? I like this guy. I wonder if he'd let me ride him. I don't know why everyone's so afraid of the fish in this game. They're pretty cute. And I don't know what threat they hold over you. They're fish. They're one step up from plants in terms of threatening. Okay, how in the world do I go lower down here? I'm killing time, and that's not what I want to be doing, because I get thirsty and hungry. Where's the way down? Happy birthday, Jake says Zanzibar. Why, thank you. Certainly the intention. Right, there's the skull. But where is the way further down? Are you the way further down? Oh, it looks promising. It certainly goes down. Smaller bones too. Hey, now we're talking. Get that speed going. Yeah. Okay, this is starting to feel like the way forward. I should have just gone towards my marker, shouldn't I? I made it for a reason. even if the reason escapes me at times. One of the more aggravating things in Worms Armageddon, from what I remember, is that as you get better and rank up, you get rid of your infinite rope ability. Then you have finite ropes, and that's considerably less fun. I think you only get 2 ropes. Titanium. I always need titanium, but I won't bother with that. That's doubtlessly something I can find on the surface. I'm here for, I don't know, something that sounds like cyanite. Have some bits as a gift, says Monk. Why, thank you. Although, your, what was it, 50 months here is already quite the show of piety. With that much piety, you could be asking me for money. Let's hitch a ride on you. Hmm? Oh, really, says Jagger. I said ask. Alright, we are fine on power. We've only used 1/8 of our power getting this far. Where's my 1 kilometer below marker? There, we're on the right track. I swear, if there is not these cryonite crystals down here, I will have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. Alright, before we go down there, it would be prudent to have a wee drink. Maybe even eat some food.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And get aboard the captain. I got a lot of crap here, don't I? But I pretty much emptied out my suit. Ah, man, what if I needed my beacon here? Like, I need to have my beacons to find more stuff. Oh, yeah, were you drillable? You're not? Well, what am I even doing here? Burning my suit, that's what. Okay. Happy birthday, Jake. Hope your whiskey's been amazing. I'll be having my whiskey in... What time is it now? 11. Almost 12. I'll be having my whiskey in about 6 hours. Maybe 7. I'm not a heavy drinker, despite what you might think. And then 6 hours later, raving drunken Scotsman arrested on the streets of Stockholm. Claimed he wanted more than just a county. I'm not buying it. With great danger comes great goodies, right? There must be something down here. Good grief, what's with all the nothing here? This is like space exploration. I mean, copper, don't get me wrong, I like copper. I might even love copper. But I didn't come here for copper. I need cyanite, or if you have, I don't know, an ion power cell thing that I can drill to get a copious amount of those, then I'd be game. Crunch. Oh man, I am far away from even my 1 kilometer beacon. Hey, it's teleporting dude. Can you show me where it is? He's a nice friend. Hang on, you look a bit different. A bit redder than the last guy. Plenty of titanium. You know, I could see the appeal of building a base all the way down here. It's really nice to have outposts on some extremely inhospitable places. Reminds me of when I played Sins of Solar Empire and thought that colonizing asteroids was the dog's bollocks. It was. And I won't hear otherwise. Blaz is chiming in saying happy birthday. Why, thank you. I do intend for it to be so. It's just nickel. We have umpteen nickels. Dimes of nickels. I'll have a rum and coke on you, says, but well, depends on the rum. I was at a rum tasting not too long ago. I really couldn't appreciate it. I was like, okay, this is nice, but I couldn't tell you more than that. Diamond, silver. I mean, I like diamonds, but again, not what I came here for. Where is the cryonite? Just step on that bugger. Are you new? You are new. I know that because my scanner thing shows up. My scanner's going to think that all lava larvae have... Oh, that's cute. Oh, it thinks I'm its friend. And I am its friend. Alright, sorry little guy, but you're going to have to learn the rules of nature. But who's to tell the right from wrong? In the end, it has to be this way. You. Now it looks like more titanium. No, it's copper. But it's still not what I need. Where on God's red, fiery, inhospitable earth is the ether? Oh well, there are three things that I would like to find down here, and I'll take any of them. One are ion power cells. Two, yellow tablets, so I can open up the yellow door. And three is that that weird blue crystal thing. Back at home at Scotland, did you have any farm animals or just cats? Just cats and dogs? I lived on a farm, but we weren't farmers. I mean, the farmer had animals. It wasn't unusual to wake up one day and find a cow in the garden. But it sure wasn't our cow. I bet Mord is hearing that, and he's just ecstatic at the very thought. Now he's out seeing how he can acquire his own. Are you anything of value? This is burning, mate. Silver ore. No, no, and more no. What an awful bloody place this is. Nor can I even find a place to go deeper. I don't think you're supposed to swim in the lava, Jake. Listen, a lot of people have been telling me what I'm supposed to and not supposed to do in this game, and yet I continue to do what I want and have fun. So I think their credibility is down the gutter. Hang on, I saw something that sparkled down here. Oh baby! It's a fun load of quartz. That's not what I need at all. Oh! You, on the other hand, are exactly what I came for. Yes! We'll be off this island yet. If you're not supposed to swim in lava, why is it a liquid, says Phil Cesar. Is it a liquid, though? Is it liquid in the same way that glass is a liquid? Whoa, now, who wants some of this? Come on, then. You know how it goes. Know your enemy, know yourself. Indigenous life. Indigenous bastard. There you go. You better run. PDA, what was that? I thought tab was meant to show you the most recent thing you grabbed. It's probably a carnivore if it's eating me. Lava lizard. Medium-sized predator. Well, I'm terrifyingly huge-sized predator, so I think I win that one. Okay, as fun as that wasn't, I only grabbed 2 chunks of what I assume I need gorillions of. Make that 3. So I see the rate of returns on Cryonite is not good. So we better make the most of our time down here and find more of that stuff. Fortunately, it was really easy to see from a distance. Unfortunately, the fact that I can't see more easily from a distance tells me there's probably not that much of it. Let's get the high ground. And then look down upon our subjects. It's a cozy little place for us. Teleporting friend is there. Some rubies are here, but we have oodles of rubies. It might be those clouds of smoke, or maybe it's steam. Steam from all this steamed nickel ore we're having. Maybe it's obscuring our vision for where the crown jewels are. Oh, I'm not seeing it here, sadly. I think draw distance is taking Jake on a ride here. Maybe. But the draw distance is pretty big for persistent items, like our base. I really like teleporty chap there. I'd like to get to know him better. But he might think of me as being a bit too forward. We don't need that much water just yet. Okay, what is the best way for us to find these blue gemmy things? Oh, I spy with my little eye. Oh, hey, my teleporty friend is here as well. I can have a word with him. Oh man, he smacked down my enemy as well. I like you. Unfortunately, I already know everything about you, so I don't have much to gain from scanning you again. Took a real chunk out of me there, didn't he? Let's take that. Take you. And get back to it. So, chemists in chat, Al2SiO5. So it's 5 parts oxygen, 2 parts aluminium, and 1 part silicon. Aluminium, silicon, and oxygen. How are we doing with that? It's the best guess I can do. If I'm correct there, then chemistry is confirmed a joke. Because I don't know anything about it and I still get it right. Those guys are so cute. Well, we grabbed a staggering 2 chunks of it. Yes, Jake, is there a question there? No, just a statement. A factually accurate statement. I think I hear some screaming. But could be my imagination. Hey, what are you? Nah, that looks like titanium. Yeah, it is just titanium. Hey, who's taking chunks out of my suit here? Oh, somebody who's propelling me in the direction of this. I've got a lot of friends down here. That's nice. It's nice to have friends. As long as they're low maintenance. It's incredible how low the yields get on this, but hey, there's two. I'm guessing these things break apart a set number of times, and there's a random amount between 0 and 2 resources you get per crack, and I guess the randomness is weighted depending on how rare the item is. Since this is the only source of cyanite that I've been able to find, I'm led to believe that the prawn suit is a necessity to win the game. Meaning that winning without building a base might not be a necessity. Really might not. Oh, still a bit of the earth left to drill. Come on. Did Factorio teach me nothing? It's not strictly necessary, but for most players, yes. Well, I should have stayed true to my instinct. Hello, even more of the stuff? I thought it was meant to be rare. Perhaps legendary is only mid-tier in rarity for this game. I watched a speedrun yesterday. They didn't use the prawn. Then I wonder how you get cyanite. Don't answer that, by the way. I don't really want to know until we're done with the game. It's a trap question. I feel like one of those creatures is luring Jake somewhere with all this cyanite. Probably to my birthday party. Hey, now that's a lot of the stuff. Can't see a thing here. Okay, surely that's plenty of it. That's 18 of them? Yeah, it is. Nice. That takes care of one of 2 things that I need. The other is the ion battery thing. Now, I don't even know how to make one, which I imagine is the core problem here. I'm definitely hearing the screaming now. Is somebody in need of help? It's very handy that that thing that I needed and was really rare is so glowy that it's easy to find. Maybe there's some kind of underground way. Hey! Look at this friendly chap! Oh, he's putting on some pyrotechnics for me as well. That's cool. What a cute guy. Oh. Come back! Where'd he go? Oh, he's still there. I want to swim up and scan him, but I feel I might accidentally fall into his mouth. And I know it would be an accident, there'd be no hard feelings, but I came a long way here for this cyanite. Oh, and there's more. Oh, there's considerably more. Well, fill that truck. Right, who's got the balls? Goodness, it really wants some of this. You know, maybe an underground lizard thing, which lives in the lava, isn't too fussed by me using a heated knife on it. Probably feels like a nice massage. And it's probably doing the same for me. It's thinking that I want a nice massage, so that's why it's doing this. So whilst we may not appreciate the action, let's at least appreciate the gesture. This is a bit of a dud, though. I'm not sure we grabbed anything out of you. Do we know about you? Were you just the lizard things again? I think you were. Yeah, okay. Got bunny hopped off of him there. Come back. Jake's stealing his retirement cyanite, that's why it's so angry. Ah, don't get angry. Should have diversified its holdings. So, I've had a thought. And it does happen every now and then. If I build my rocket, there's a small problem with the planetary super cannon that destroyed my rescue ship. I have a feeling it's going to shoot me down as well. Now there was a button that I pressed there, which if I recall well was a doomsday device disabling button. But it didn't like me, in fact it jabbed me. Jake paid attention to the lore? Well, I'm just saying what I saw. None of these were complex concepts. Dang, this is a fat lot of cyanite here. I'm sure it's fine, the cannon totally won't blow you up. So that's what I'm thinking, maybe it only shoots things that come in rather than leave. Regardless, I've invested a lot into this rocket so far, and I'm about to invest even more with all this cyanite. Storage has no room. Well, that sounds like bad news. Come here before you go into that, into the soup there. Let's chug our water. Grab the rest of this cyanite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then, once we have this, we can skedaddle. We got what we came for, probably. Well, no, there's something else I'd like when I'm down here. I'd like to know if it goes deeper. It doesn't feel like we've found anywhere deeper. But maybe it does. Most quarantines let you leave. I'm sure it's fine. It wasn't quarantine, it was a doomsday device. I think. That's what I remember reading. Oh, this looks like another way out. Oh, I should remember this. I won't, but I should. It's to the northeast. the northeast is this mysterious way out, assumedly. Oh, but there's a limit on how deep this bad boy goes, isn't there? And I'm fast approaching it. Alright, well I have what I need to make this thing go even deeper, and I have the beacon and direction to get back here. Is that a question, Jake? If it is, it's a trap question. Alright, down we go, whilst you get your energy back. Give you quick repairs. The fact that it takes so long to repair tells me this thing is incredibly durable. Splunt. Ascending with this thing is... well, it's a bit slow. Oh, I didn't think of that though. I can just dangle from here. And then restore my jumpy uppy thing. Then failed to use it properly. Oh man, Soviets on a rampage today. Can't believe he gifted something to someone called Ya Hate to CM, all capitalized. And Soviet also says, happy birthday. Why, thank you. It is a pretty happy birthday. And you stand only to make it happier. Well, as a note to everybody that now has a gifted sub, courtesy of the Red Menace, it means you can submit a punishment game. So when I eventually fail a weekly one-shot, it's gonna happen someday, I'm sure, your punishment game can be rolled. I like this ghosty guy, but I don't know if I've scanned him or not. He's really cute though, I like him. Will you be heading out with some low maintenance friends later on or just relaxing? I'm heading out. Plan to meet up with them at about 6 o'clock. But I'll be leaving a bit earlier than that because I bought myself a wee present. I mentioned earlier that my headphones are falling apart, and I did find a place to get replacement muffs for them, but replacement parts are surprisingly expensive, and I figured, well, I might as well just treat myself to a new pair. I'm currently rocking some Sennheiser HD 515s, and it looks like there's some generational upgrades, so I'll grab the 599s now. I'm not an audiophile, but... oh jeez, I'm so sorry. I just crushed one of those fish. Oh, poor guys. This does not spell well for the Subnautical and land-based alliance. Honestly, you might want to phase out the wheel, replace it with some sort of lottery system. In what way is the wheel not a lottery system? If I scanned you. Well, I must have. It just looks a bit different from anything that we've grabbed before. Solid pair of cans, Jake. Good for most non-audiophiles. Excellent. That's the plan. We're running a touch low on power, but not enough to get concerned about. Then again, getting concerned isn't something that I do. Seems like a fool's game. Yeah, one of the problem with the punishment thing is that it doesn't scale particularly well. You know, if there's 10 people rolling in a punishment game, whoop-de-doo, but when it's 50, you know, your odds are 2%. It's not really much of a... It's not really much of an anything. It's a very old system of the channel, though, so I'm hesitant to get rid of it. It has history. The punishment game system's been around since, what, 2014? That's closer to a decade than not. What's that red shiny thing? Oh, it's one of those rouge plants. Not worth my time. If you only roll punishment in a month or two, then yes. Well, put that on the people that submit the weekly one-shots. What I could do is make it so that subscribers actually choose the weekly one-shot, but then I need some kind of system for that. I don't know, like every week there's a... you know, anyone can nominate them, and they'd need the votes behind them. Something like that. I don't know. I'll think about that, because it does bother me slightly that it's not scaling so well. Scaled fine when this channel was much smaller. The good old days. Alright, we're suddenly back to something resembling... well, have I scanned you? Yeah, I'm certain I have. Plus it would show up as something I've not scanned, right? Yeah, we're good. Meanwhile, I've submitted one-shot challenges right up your alley, but you never pick them. Well, there's generally, what, 40, maybe 45 weekly one-shots done per year, and there are thousands to pick from. So, don't feel too bad about it. Suffering from success. It's a real thing. Whoa, what is this? Have we checked you out? Hey, what the hell are you? Oh, right, it's just a piece of a ship here. And I'd be surprised if we haven't already checked you out. Well, again, I do surprise myself quite often. You fail less than half, says Jagger. Yeah, too few. I need some harder challenges, that's for sure. I was even told about the last challenge, the... oh god, Neptune is far away here. I was even told about the last challenge, the one which was like Robotron or Asteroid. Geometry Wars 3, that was it. I was told that it was meant to be a really hard challenge. But it wasn't hard. Can I get down into this thing now? No, it's all gated off. The expectation was that I wouldn't be good at that kind of thing. Probably based on my performance in Touhou and that. I think the difference there is that Touhou is a pretty hard game and Geometry Wars is not. Really hard challenge is your darn Factorio mod challenge, really? Because Alpha got it done in one shot. Telling me that, if anything, it was a bit too easy. I've not been propelling myself with this enough. Time for another randomizer. Yeah, the randomizers. I don't think I've beaten a single randomizer challenge. I can't believe how far I traveled from my base. Very far. God, I went all the way over to my life pod, which seems all the way in the wrong direction. But at least I'm back at the extremely safe, shallow area. Didn't he beat Ocarina Rando? No. the light arrows eluded me. No, the golden gauntlets eluded me. The light arrows eluded me in Majora Mask. Gets a bit choppy when I rise to the surface like that. They made the water look really good. I guess they had to for this kind of game. I beat Ocarina and I beat Majora non-rando. Wait, did I beat Majora on stream? I think I only played the... no, I definitely beat it. I remember now. It took 16 hours. Done so many runs, it's hard to remember them all. Over 250 challenge runs, actually. Well, you know what? That felt really rewarding. Now to drink the power of this place, if I can, and gut out the whole of the birthday suit. Well, not here, you're already full. Goodbye copper. Goodbye crazy cyanite stuff. And it keeps some of that for my rocket. But the rocket part, didn't that need the ion cell? Yeah, I think it did. Okay, well. Maybe I can make it. Maybe picking up the plasty will give me a new thingamajigger. Recipe, if you will. Wonderful. Jake bragging about all those babby wass he's been beating. You know what, Dark? You haven't come along and beat a single challenge unless killing your allies in Left 4 Dead is a challenge that we put up, and I don't recall it being one. You like to talk the talk a lot. I am looking forward to you someday walking the walk. Of course, you know, if you can't do that, well, you know, I'd understand. I have 100% win rate in WAS, and you know that 0 out of 0 is not 100%. It doesn't work that way. Okay, did I get anything new here? This doesn't look like it, because we still just have battery and power cell. And I'm not seeing ion power cell here either, and that's the next big thing that we really need. Oh, but I can go deeper now. We did grab everything out of the storage, right? Nope. Still leaving the important stuff in there, which is food, drink, and water. That clicky noise, not a clicky noise, but more like a ching noise. Kind of weird. Whenever we walk. That's right, take out the depth thing, then upgrade it. Now you can only go to 900, but with a flick of the wrist, now you can manage what depths? 1700. I dread to think what's that deep. Right. What now, though? I have a problem. That was all nice and good, but it didn't get me an ion power cell, which is the next big thing I need. And not just that, we don't have any idea where it is. Purple tablet. Could I make a yellow tablet? Still suit. Clean drink. Yeah, not interested. Or am I? No, probably better for the temperature one, since I like to pop out every now and then. Might need to consider cured food on my way down. Daily dose of salt in a single portion, dehydrated, but keeps well. I might consider that. Then again, don't I have quite a lot of rations? Quite a lot of rations. I don't use them often. Right, what can I do now that I couldn't do before? I can go really deep, but I didn't see anywhere to really go deeper down in Fireplace, and I don't really want to go down there so quickly. There must be other deep places to go. You know, I bet if I had the Cyclops I could travel around with the prawn suit much faster. Maybe I could consider building one. Only the second marathon in the channel. Yeah, we had ActRaiser 2, and you know that one well, Bane. But otherwise, we haven't really had much in the way of challenge. Not challenges, marathons here. They all tend to be impromptu. And by all, I mean the only one we've ever done. Okay, plenty of cyanite, plenty of crystalline sulfur, plenty of plasteel ingot, but ion power cell's a problem, and we don't know how to get it. Battery power cell, but not ion power cell. Oh, I can't actually build the Cyclops because I don't have its hull. Interesting. Even though I have modules for it. Well now, surely the answer is to go deeper. I'm willing to believe that. I am more than willing to believe that. Okay, I want to bring a beacon or 3 with me, so that I can actually make note of the places that I'm setting up here. But we're gonna go to the island with the gun and see how deep we can go near there. It's a deployable, right? Beacon. Oh, nice and cheap to make as well, especially now that we have all that copper ore to hand. Nick says, I'm a bit sad I'm the only one that jumped on Super Metroid plus Link to the Past. I didn't really want to make a marathon. Well, I did, but I also didn't. Unlike Nancy Drew or ActRaiser, the Link to the Past Super Metroid Randomizer isn't really something you can just pick up and know what to do with. Well, maybe if you are vastly intelligent, more so than me, then maybe it's not such a problem. Okay, I'll take the Sea Glide so that I can go around quite quickly. It's fully powered. And we have backup batteries. Well, a backup battery for it, which should prove sufficient. We're going to go to the island and explore for a place around there that we can really go deep. Because I feel like I didn't check out enough over there. And I also feel like there was stuff that I could drill there. And yes, I did put in the module. You're good for 1700. And you're fully powered, but not fully repaired. Clunk. Did it say enter prawn? Oh man, why doesn't it say enter birthday suit? Busted game, time for a refund. Oh god, which direction am I meant to be going? That direction, I think, because that's where the life raft is. And I think it was northeastern anyway. Northeast seems to ring true in my head for some reason. Hi Jake, how did you like CK3? Will you play more? Oh, I'll be playing a lot more of CK3. In fact, I'll be playing so much CK3, people are going to be probably pretty tired of all the CK3 after a while. But that game has roped its filthy little typhoid-infested claws right into me. My biggest issue is that I'm not very good at the game. I want to be a lot better at it. I would like to be as good at it as I am, say, Europa Universalis. And for all the jokes we make around here, I am very good at that game. Now I'm curious, what makes CK3 grab you and CK2 didn't? CK2 was hella janky. I did give CK2 a fighting chance, but it just wasn't doing it for me. What was I doing in CK2? Oh yeah, I strongly recall playing a campaign as Iceland, but it just didn't feel right. Oh yeah, not to mention the advancements in the UI for CK3. I know there are complaints about the UI in CK3, and those complaints are often very correct. However, keep in mind this is a Paradox game on release. You wouldn't even think it is. Is it the start of a Paradox Redemption arc? Capcom recently had one. Seems to be all the rage. Although theirs came to a grinding halt with Resident Evil 3 and Project Resistance. There's a guy out there that I used to play a lot of Outbreak with. In fact, if I remember well, and I might not, I think we even had a clan that we were part of. In so much as a clan makes sense for a cooperative game like that. But I'm getting distracted here. His name's Kai, and he was telling me lately about how great Project Resistance is. And I mean, come on, it's not. It's bloody awful. Not only that, how can a fellow Outbreak player tell me that? I feel so betrayed. The game's ass. The game is copious amounts of ass. Tell you what's not ass, swinging about like Spider-Man here. Really like how you keep the momentum there. Not all of it, but enough of it. Okay, I think I'm near the island. But it's hard to say, and I should make good of the remaining sunlight hours to check. Well, this is pretty. I wish I had a really deep and clear place to swim like this. Well, we're next to the Aurora, we know that much. Looks like we've still got a ways to go. Does Jake have a PS4? I want to see him play Spider-Man. I do have a PS4, and on top of that, I have all the equipment that I need to capture gameplay from PlayStation 4 and from a Switch, which I also have. That's how I streamed Rune Factory 4 Special. Start the day with a hearty greeting. Oh, my friend's around here, isn't he? Oh, that's a good reminder that I haven't saved in forever. But yeah, my big old buddy. He was really nice. When I first met him, he shook hands with me. And he even let me live with 1 hit point. Have we been deep down here before? What are you? Titanium, always useful, but not what I'm looking for. Damn, there is a lot of titanium scrap around here. Going underground, going underground. Going very underground. This was not the plan.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Okay, well, give me some reading material whilst we crash down here at alarming rates. Exploration is ill-advised. Well, a little late for that game. Oh, jeez. We gotta stop! The suit can't handle this. Where the hell am I? We're losing it, Captain. We're losing it. Oh, hey. Oh, thank God. Someone's here to help me. How far down does it go? We're gonna break, sunshine. We're gonna break. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Where? There's gotta be a bottom, right? Well, I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff here. Well, this is a terrifying way to die. God, this is deeper than Mario lore. I can't even get out to fix my ship because we haven't hit the bottom. Is there a bottom? Somebody said there is, but I'm not buying it. Bold of you to assume there's a bottom. I'm gonna miss this prawn suit. Goodbye, birthday suit. Hello, other kinds of despair. Oh, finally. Talk to me. Wait, how did I drop you there? Hang on, there's something here. Oh wait, no, it's probably just his face. Dude, I'm trying to scan you. Give me a break here. Oh, hello. Yeah, my lungs must be the size of peanuts right now. Ooh, there was something there that I could scan. Ghostly Leviathan, tell me your secrets. How do I keep dropping? It keeps resetting. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Maybe the scanner doesn't even work down here. I doubt anything could really be working under that immense pressure. Well, I don't really want to walk all the way back there, so I think I'm just going to go right back here. I didn't lose too much, but I don't fancy strolling all the way back to wherever I was. I do, however, want to go down that pit again. Jake, just confirmed there is a bottom. Yeah, I saw somebody say that it's 14 kilometers down, which seems abusive. Alright, speaking of abusive, we've got to wait on the load here. Can you save at will in this game? Yeah, you can. It was very fortuitous that we saved before going down the pit of despair.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I beg your pardon? I want to go down this thing again, but this time not lose the edge, because losing the edge did us in there. If we'd at least seen the edge, could have grappled onto it and then explored from there and, you know, dangled on a bit. And if we die again, we've got this save, and I got no qualms about going back to that save. This seems like a poor idea, says Mr. Salzella. Well, I will enjoy unlocking whatever mysteries they have down here, and you can enjoy your paltry human powers. Right, we should locate a wall. This is pretty wall-like. Take note of it. And follow it, and not accelerate too fast.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Oh, that gives us an opportunity to read the databank. Oh, nice. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. Okay, right. The Aurora crashed on the edge of a 2x2 kilometer volcanic crater, millennia since da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, computer, that is why computers serve humanity and not the other way around. Why am I barely lighting anything up here? There we go. Expands in all directions. That explains the lack of a wall for me to cling on to. What's that definite? Whoa, now! That disappeared on me fast. Hey, buddy. I'm kind of busy here. Can we play later? If this place is massive, then what are the odds I'm going to find anything at all down here? I would hazard not at all. However, what's the point in... Oh, Christ. I can't. I do not want to lose sight of the... Oh, no. 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 Ah, wall. Save me, wall. Save me from myself. There's got to be something down here. What will you do when the game autosaves down here? That's probably where the real horror would begin, because the game doesn't have autosave. I wonder if I can stand on top of this thing. You get your... Whoa now. Your thrusters come back a lot faster if you're standing on something and not thrusting. I also find it really charming that Dark Young has a nightmare and this is it. Maybe charming's not the word. Maybe hilarious is the word. I like that my friends are down here and wanting to play with me. That maybe later. Easy does it now. Oh, hey, they're taking me somewhere. Maybe they're trying to show me where something is. Oh, I wonder. Ah, no, I can't. I can't leave this thing grappled onto something, sadly. This is basically my biggest fear. Why are you doing this again? Oh, the biggest mystery is why you don't know why I'd want to do it again. How am I meant to know when I've gone around the whole thing, though? Oh. You're a little different now, aren't you? Let's follow the sand. I bet the sand holds a clue. Alright, I don't mind an answer to this one, but is there actually anything to find down there? Because a good yes-no will stop me from spending hours traversing nothingness in the dark. No, there is not, thank you. Mort says, of course not. You mean of course not? It's the kind of attitude that stops human advancement. There's death down there. Just an endgame sandbox. Ooh, imagine setting up your base down there. Oh, the balls on you for that. Are you really going to trust the chat like that, says Leveler? Oh, man. Don't do that to me, Euristo. You know how I operate. Oh, I'm going down, not up here. Come on, come on. Upsy daisy. Basically my biggest fear. Oh man, I need to read that comment just to laugh at it again. This is pretty much my worst fear. Why are you doing it again? That's good. I'm reminded of a survey result from the last one I did that said, I like what you do, but I'm genuinely concerned that Jake is an evil person and feel morally bad about supporting him. Ah. Oh no, don't be falling on me. Have you opened your mysterious present yet, Jake? No, it told me not to open it. What did it say? Do not to be opened before September the 9th. Well, it's September the 9th now, so I can open it, but I thought if I woke up early enough I'd open it and deal with it. But guess what didn't happen this morning? It was me in waking up early. The unboxing live stream over my dead body. Well, I'm sure this is riveting for some people, but we've got a place to dig our way out of here. Hey, at least there's actual fish here. Not quite the dead zone they said it is. Whoa, I saw something. I saw something interesting. It was a sandstone or limestone thingamajigger. You could just reload the save, Jake. Nah, where's the fun in that? See? Might be an ecological dead zone, but not a geological dead zone. Oh, we got some life up here now. And they are feisty. Hey, we crawled our way out of the death pit. I see the pressure had lasting effects on us. Oh, we really got the jitters from being down there. I wonder if that works with everything that I try to use. Whoa! Okay, that's a little scary. Whew. Jeez, okay, let's get back in the suit. Okay, that's our problem. We're too thirsty. Let's have a drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ah, there we go. I'm still muckle curious about that crater, though. I feel like there's something down there. Is there... Now, this will be something for once I'm done with the game, but is there some kind of mode where you can... Oh, please don't tell me I'm falling into the crater again. Bye, world! Oh, no. Come on, wall. Nyin, 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 nyin. Oh, our friend will get us out. Swim up, my buddy. Swim up. Are we actually moving here or what? Well, whatever the case, you gave me what I needed to blast up. Okay, I think poor Prawny Suit's about to die. Goodbye, Prawn Suit. Oh jeez, we got the jitters again. Our poor guy's gone nuts. I think our drink was spiked. You know, these are the only things you can see down here. Hey, my birthday suit's actually close by. What? How can this be? It stays suspended? Oh, wait, no, it's falling. But how did it stay suspended? I don't know, but I do know that this is, we're having bad dreams down here. Very, very bad dreams. Down into the crush zone. Well, the downside is that we already went, what, 7,000 meters last time? And we're not going to see anything new beyond that. However, I'm curious about this, though. When you come out of it, it stops falling. So I could... If my inventory wasn't dying on me, we could actually go all the way to the bottom and just repair our suit on the way down. Oh god, our inventory appears to be a bit broken, and I don't know how this happened. I wonder if it's a side effect of the mod. Maybe it doesn't like some of these things being here? No, it's just not happy at all. Okay, I think the fact that we have the jitters is a good sign that perhaps we should transition into something a little different. He says, a little, you know, that's the first actual spook I've had in Subnautica, and what a spook it was. We're gonna have a giveaway. I like to do giveaways. It's a lot of fun, and there are fewer better times to do it than on my birthday, so I can have my whole cutting the cake moment. If the game would actually load, that would be a nice boon. There we go. Now let's see if we can't do an almost subtle transition over to it. I was a little worried about this one because I'd read that Steam had changed the rules about gifting out cards, but I tested it, and these gift cards and keys do work. Well, they worked when I tested them. Alright, let's see if we can fade over there and get rid of the horrors of Subnautica. Once again, inventory doing me in. Scipio pointing out that greed is good. Greed is indeed good. You should bring your best greed with you right now. Okay, will Subnautica actually let me go? Oh, okay. Away you go, game. Away you go.